So this song is about my mom's parents. The Williams side of the family is always focused on. And I'm very proud that Hank Williams is my grandpa, but he died in 1952 and my grandmother shortly thereafter. So the grandparents that I knew and spent so much time with were Warren and June White. They were married for 58 years, and I wrote this song for my papa and my granny. Every word is true. This is called Waiting on June.
She was from North Louisiana in the town of Marouge. I fell in love in a week or two. It didn't take long to love a girl like that. We were barely 10 in the cotton fields, playing horseshoe with the colored kids. I tried to kiss her, she grabbed a baseball bat. Hey, I was waiting on June. I hope she comes to see me. I'm waiting on June. I can't take this feeling of waiting on June. I pray to God she'll love me one of these days. I hope I find my way waiting on June. Well, I went off in 42 to fight those boys and pay my dues. Her wallet picture kept my spirits high. Charlie boy died in my arms. He saw Jesus, I saw blood. It soaked her wallet picture that cold night. Well, I told my best friend Charlie I would kiss his girls goodbye. He made me promise I'd go home and make Miss June my wife. Shaking like a drunk old fool, I hopped off of that plane, and I ran home to ask her in the rain, waiting on June. I hope that she says yes. I'm waiting on June. In her faded summer dress, I'm waiting on June. Her daddy shook my hand, and she lit up the moment I pulled out that silver band, waiting on June. Well, we married at the Methodist church, found a big white cow and a piece of dirt with pecan trees to build our homestead on. Joel and Becky, then Donna, then Shelby. Our tiny house was a sanctuary. Laughter filled those rooms all day long. Hey, we were waiting on June. She's putting on her makeup and waiting on June. She's trying to get her hair curled, waiting on June. Kids, listen to me. You walk on down to Sunday school. I'll be there in 15, waiting on June. Well, the time flew by like they said it would. Yeah, the kids grew fast and the farm did good. Miss Bertha made our supper every day. At noon that silver bell would ring. We'd all say grace and dig on in. We always ate together in those days. Oh, one by one those kids went off and found a love their own. There's nothing like the joy I knew when they brought their babies home. We'd play all day in the cotton fields with the dogs I raised up right, and end in Grandma's kitchen every night, waiting on June. Honey, don't burn the bacon, I'm waiting on June. Our bellies are aching, I'm waiting on June. She turns that fork so slow, and we all had to sit there till the last bite was no more, waiting on June. We were slower than we used to be. The nursing home told June and me that we'd have separate rooms side by side. Oh, what I'd give for one more night of sleeping with my wife. Since 45 I touched her skin in the middle of the night. So I'm lying in this single bed until they cut those lights. That's when she'll sneak in and I'll be fine. I'm waiting on June so we can kiss goodnight. I'm waiting on June. I'll hold her hand so tight. I'm waiting on June. I'll love her till I die. It's bittersweet when love grows old and you really miss your wife. Waiting on June. Well, they buried me last Tuesday morn. The good Lord came, He took me home. I closed my eyes, I quickly went away. But the angels let me see her every day. Waiting on June. Our mansion is so grand. Waiting on June. Footprints in the sand. Waiting on June. That's the story of my life. 'Cause me and Jesus are standing here till she walks through that light. Waiting on June. Hey, I'm still waiting on June. I'm always waiting on June. There's no more waiting on June.